Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Each Beautiful Day. We're out and about, traveling around the countryside.
So basically, guys, been to the doctor.
Yes, we
and
have.
Fucking Fremantle Hospital. Where's my results? Yeah, they didn't send them through to my GP.
No, lucky
Dickhead.
communication, chasing that one up.
Anyway, we've got a list of things to do at different shops. So we have
It's nice that we've got a list now. Normally it's me that's got a list. That's cool.
What do you mean?
Well, normally you're the one who gives me lists. I have long lists.
Yeah, normally he goes off and does it.
We're going to go to Chemist Warehouse, we're going to go to IKEA, we're going to go to Bunnings, we're going to go to Kmart.
Yeah.
Smiggle! We're even going to Smiggle!
No, but IKEA, can you not let me forget the toy for Willow?
Oh, that means we've got to go upstairs. I was just hoping to duck in and duck out.
No.
Duck in, duck out.
No, I'm not going to make it
Oh
easy.
my God, you don't
Why would I make
it
it easy? No.
Well, obviously,
No.
the roads aren't making it easy for me because I've already had to do a redirection twice.
Driver problem.
I don't know, the building something, fixing things.
Yeah.
Hurry up and fix it. Well, the doctor's appointment was good. It was an hour-long exhausting appointment for us. Poor bugger you.
It was exhausting.
It was exhausting. So many things to go through. New scripts.
Pretty chill talking to my doctor. He's the easy doctor.
He
He's the
is.
cool doctor.
The latest in the Korean research on 22q11.2
It's
deletion
very
syndrome and seizures.
interesting
genetic
research.
Seizures.
Genetic seizures, guys. If you have a genetic syndrome or you know someone, make sure they know about it.
Yeah.
Australia is meant to be leading the research at
Absolutely.
the moment.
And we're talking about
But
lots
something
of...
about Koreans, I don't know that.
Well-
I don't know that bit. So leave me. Don't ask me questions about that. Ask him.
I know. And there was also a lot of other tests I was asking about can we get done because it'd be really helpful to exclude...
Not in Australia.
Not in Australia, mate. It's like...
Because Australia's
You've
slow.
gotta be kidding
so
me.
if anyone wants to fucking tell me one more fucking time that Australia has gold star quality
There are
healthcare,
so many
zip
useful
it.
tests that we actually need to
Guys.
achieve, which will help to
Yeah, like that's fine.
differentiate.
If you've got a syndrome, particularly a rare syndrome, you don't get good quality care in Australia. End of story. Okay, they're having some car therapy. The music's loud on that one. I do it too. When I used to be able to drive alone.
You were
when I was
singing
driving.
pretty loudly on the way to the doctor's.
Oh, that song though.
That was kind of like the Cups rocking.
Oh, does anyone remember school discos, right? And there's this song.
No
and
way.
Hang on, don't give it away yet. And I got stuck on it as a stim, and it was a good verbal echolalia stim, right? I swear there's a combination of echolalia with stimming. But basically, I used to get because I knew I was being naughty, because I couldn't even say the word shut up in my household, right? Etiquette, right? So basically, what did I do with ADHD and PDA and just a bit of rebellion? I really got into the naughty words. Anyway, there was this song. And in this song, you would add in, go away, get fucked, fuck off. And so, yeah, I sung that on the ways today really well. And even I went with the type of intonation of the song.
Yes.
And I was like, no way, go fuck off. I used a different, it was fun. It gave the same thrill as a kid.
Indeed. But you are very Tourettesy today, I'm noticing. But that's post-seizure behaviour as well, as we expect. Tourettesy.
I'm just being me.
And you're Tourettesy. So there you go.
But it's just part of me, so suck it up, buttercup.
Suck it up, buttercup.
Okay,
Go to
I
Bunnings,
am who
get some
I
cement,
am.
Go to Bridge and get over it.
I am
In fact,
who I
We're
am.
about to go to Bunnings, but not to get
Yeah,
cement.
we are actually about to go to
We're going to get a
Bunnings,
mop.
buy us some cement and harden the fuck up.
No, just a mop.
Us ex-generationers, guys, yes, we swear a lot, but just deal with it. I'm sorry, some days it happens. But you know what? I do have Tourette's. So if you want to pick on the coprolalia and a disability, go for it. But
Doesn't suit you? Bye-bye. Sorry.
yeah,
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry if it offends. I generally am sorry if it offends. But at the same time, this is who I am. So, you know, it might not be the channel for you. But that's funny. Bunnings, cement, you know.
Build
The other one is, go to Bunnings, buy cement, get some cement, build a bridge, as in get over it. Anyway, Bunnings in Australia, for all you people that are not Australians. It is the place to be on the weekend. It's cool.
They've even got
When
Bluey.
it's actually cool, not actually for the young ones. It's cool when you actually, when you bought your own house and you're doing stuff around your house. It's kind of cool, right, to hang out at Bunnings on the weekend.
Spend a lot of weekends.
And of
at
course, what do you like about it?
Bunnings. Sausage sizzle.
Sausage sizzle.
Duh.
Sizzle.
Different.
And I know there was an American on TikTok going, "What's the sausage sizzle about?" And I'm like, dude, it's cool. Okay, it's like backyard barbecue style, so it's not like all plasticky tasting. It's just a sausage
It's
in
a
a bun,
snag in a
and you can
sandwich.
have
Snack.
Dylan in Texas. You can have your mustard.
Absolutely.
Yep, mustard. He's on TikTok. Shelby and Dylan, check them out. They're very funny. Mustard, tomato sauce,
Fried
and
onions.
barbecue sauce, fried onions as well. Pretty cool. And they usually let people do it for charity or for organisations.
Community groups. And
I was actually
organisations.
trying to do that for my organisation, but we all know where that ended up. Me very, very sick.
Having lots of seizures. Yes, not good.
Daily. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to show you what we're up to as we go to each little step.
So come with us.
I'll try and pick the best bits,
Dyan, the life of Dyan.
Try and, yeah, well, this isn't a normal day in life, but this is the fun day in the life. This is the good days in the life of me.
Yes.
And I am expecting Sheen.
Oh, are we? Are we now? A Sheen
It's a small
order.
one, though. I wanted to go hard. Jessica,
Go hard or go home.
no, you'd probably encourage me. And Jessica and I are like, just saying. But it's a small order. I was very self-controlled. So I thought, no, let's just not be this little collector. Autistics, we collect, right? It's just addictive. We get focused on certain things. And OCD, oh, I might need that. Oh, you know what? I might need that. Oh, I might need that. It's terrible. And then I go through my cart and I go, oh, I won't need that. Oh, I won't need that. I won't need that. I can't store that. Anyway, you get some common sense
that's
back.
a good idea, but you avoid the impulse buying. By
Yeah,
putting
you
into
put it in your
letting
cart, you
sit there for a
come back,
while,
yep, 24 hours.
reflective purchasing.
24 hours, ladies.
I like that.
24 hours.
No
Or
impulsivity.
gentlemen, 24 hours. So you put it in your list, cart, basically, in your cart. Leave it there, come back to it and go, do I really need it?
Indeed. So at Chemist
yeah.
Warehouse, we're going to find some pressure care
So
compression.
trendy. So trendy.
I know, but we need to
Pressure
find
care.
some pressure
Oh,
compression
like an old lady.
stockings for
I
your.
guess I'm old now that I'm 50.
You're 50. So
Now I gotta
suck
wear
that up.
pressure care stockings.
No, because you've got
Trendy.
fluid, honey.
I know.
And we've got some special
I know.
medication which the
I
doctor's
know,
very
I
concerned
know.
about you taking because it's going to
I
cause you
know.
seizures. So, but we've got to take it. So we've got to test and trial and
Well,
measure.
let's hope it doesn't.
Fingers bloody crossed
But
on that
no,
one.
he's warning with the right warnings. But
Yep.
yeah, let's just hope that I don't.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna start slow.
We are.
Small dose.
Always go carefully.
I'm a small person anyway.
Exactly.
So you could probably go with an even smaller dose and probably get results because I'm tiny and I respond to chemicals very strongly. Like I'm very sensitive to chemicals. I'm a very sensitive person. No, really. In certain things I am, like all people are, but X generation, we were built on being bashed up. That sounds terrible, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
But your blood test results did show you're at risk of anaphylaxis because of all your allergy responses at the moment. So we are having to be
What?
ultra more careful.
Why am I... Oh, what? Now you're making me
Don't trick us into
nervous.
anything in these appointments.
Now you're making me nervous. My doctor distracts me, okay? He
That's
does it
why
on
I'm there to
purpose.
take
He does it on
notes.
purpose.
Yeah.
Okay, no. Okay, anaphylaxis, what?
Allergies, allergy responses. You're very highly
Oh,
prone at the
because it's a
moment.
brand new med and I haven't taken this
No, your
class,
blood test
this
is showing
family.
your susceptibility at the moment, so we've got to be careful with allergy.
No.
That's why I was getting the EpiPen updated. So EpiPen each year because they do expire, but that's a government thing. You got to contact the government to get permission for EpiPen. So,
So
stab
you're
ya.
saying that this tablet could cause anaphylaxis.
No, this one won't, but with the electrolyte balance is likely to cause seizures, a very high probability of seizures.
So just wish me luck that it doesn't, guys.
Okay, good luck. I wish you luck. Anyway, let's get to our next stop.
Next stop was here soon. Hi guys. We're at IKEA. Just very stressed. Anyway, we spoke to the support coordinator.
Yep, we certainly did.
And I'm just over the administration of being disabled between NDIS and medical, and then just concerned even about like the ultrasound, just thinking about it a bit more, just a bit nervous, because PCOS doesn't normally, is not meant to happen after menopause. So is it a cyst, or is it something your mind always worries? Natural. So we will get me into an ultrasound hopefully next week, because tomorrow is Friday, so we're not going to get an appointment that quick. And I'm not really in the mood, because there's like, I have to take breaks in between days like this of busyness. But anyway, we're at IKEA, so that's just the reason why I'm feeling a bit because everything's been and I'm just over it. Okay. You know me, I'm normally happy. My baseline ain't my baseline right now. I really do need a holiday. I genuinely need an actual real holiday, even like decompression. So I'm going to use my swing today and my music combination, because I'm just overloaded. And see, when I'm overloaded, see how frozen my body is? But inside is the cyclone. Anyway, let's go into IKEA. And I must not forget my cat's toy, because I forgot it last time and he will not forgive me. He's already been really, really smart assy towards me. Like, he gives me the side eye as if like, last time you went to IKEA, mother, you did not give me my toy. So let's pick a cool toy for him, eh? So we're going to IKEA now. Ready? We're only getting sort of one thing, I think. Yeah, one thing. And the toy, of course. So here we go. Alright, so I just need a bin. And the bin, oh my gosh, look at the sea of trolleys. Look at that. What's going on, IKEA? There's a sea of trolleys, literally. First floor. That doesn't sound good, does it? It sounds kind of ka-chonk. Lift number 2. Because we're getting cat toy. Important. Hey guys. Bit big for him. But anyway, I think he's nose, isn't he? Isn't he nose? I think so. I love dinosaurs. I can't think of the word. Soccer ball. That's cool for Willow. But he's already got a ball.
T-Rex, Triceratops.
I think he might be scared of how big the teddies are, don't you reckon? Oh, but it's a bit big.
How about a cat?
No, he is a cat. He's a solo cat. He's decided, I think. He doesn't. Super cute. This is hard. An elephant?
A panda.
An elephant?
Yeah, that's a possibility.
His nose is down, so it's not good luck. But anyway, keep going. Boo. Hang on. Hard decisions. Elephant. That's what we're going with.
Really?
Okay, so William, he is being spoiled.
2 things. Seriously.
He's getting 2 things. Because he's super special to me. Alright, Sarah's taking the secret route. Look at this. Look what I have to face. I have to duck.
Back ways.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
Okay, being dramatic now.
I don't trust him. Fuck you. I'm nearly at the end now. So he's just going to the IKEA because guess what? I just spend $4 more on our purchase today, and I get another 10. Well, he gets $10 because the family card is in one person's name, so it's in his name for his birthday. Should be under mine because I turned 50. No one cares.
No one cares.
No one cares. Anyway, it just means I've got an extra $14 to spend. Happy days. Anyway. Isn't he super cute? Look at his eyes. Okay. Don't mess with giraffes. You saw my giraffe joke, didn't you? Why do giraffes not go to middle school? Because they have to go to high school. Okay, I'm going now. With the extra money, I chose this. Super cute. What do you reckon?
Very true.
It's super cute. I've got a place for it in my head, all ready to go. Bingo. Fuck you, IKEA. Every voucher that we've ever done, it conveniently doesn't work. So what you have to do, guys, in Australia is you have to put your family card in, right? And you put your family card and then you scan the actual email, right? Well, every single time, that's fucking the 5th time it's fucking done that. Okay? So IKEA corporate, yeah. Seriously, get your shit together. I've already pitched a sales thing to you, never got a fucking thing back yet. Anyway, if you do, I apologise for what I'm saying. I'm joking. I don't actually. I actually think this is bullshit. You corporates, Kmart, you're doing the same shit. IKEA, you're doing the same shit. Okay, I've studied psychology. It's a game. Okay, it is designed to not work. You say you have to scan the family card, then you scan the voucher on the email. And all these excuses the staff give. Oh, it must be expired. Oh, your screen is on black screen. Oh, you know, are you sure it hasn't expired? His birthday was 6 fucking days ago. So don't ask, and then still asking, is it this month? Fuck, it was 6 days ago this month? Because it fucking was. So anyway, IKEA, your corporate is going to shit in Australia, just like the rest of them. So I'm fucking done with it. I'm fucking done with it. Like, I'm so sick and tired. I had the same issue with Kmart. I have not had issues, and I've been a shopper for 33 years for my family and myself, of course. And sorry, getting my glasses on. And basically, guys, I have never experienced since the 90s this kind of gameplay, right? With consumer stuff, like making vouchers, kind of tricking you, you know, it's 20% off, but it's not, you know, or you know the tricks, right? Well, this one is actually designed to not work on purpose, and I'm done with it, IKEA. This is the 4th voucher through the family card that we've tried to use that needs intervention by a staff member. And then on top of that, IKEA, you're doing the same thing, like particularly Coles, isn't it? We're all stealing, aren't we? You intimidated me, IKEA staff, and that is not okay. I'm in a wheelchair with a wheelchair bag with medical needs in there, stuff that you are not privy to see. So basically, fuck you for intimidating me with your staff, using your little strategies. I know it's nothing personal to me, however, not okay. People with disability are singled out in wheelchairs, just like mothers with prams, and it's just not cool. I spend a lot of money, and my subscribers can vouch for that, at IKEA. That's my rant. But I'm just saying, we just spent 10 minutes just to get $10 off. They make you work for it, don't they?
Worked hard for it. Off the
So,
munnings.
$1 a minute. And so we got paid because we had to, like, fluff around. And you're self-serving, right? You should get $10 off just for doing that when you spend a certain amount. Do you know what I mean? Like, anyway, I'm just saying, it's not a, let me know if you're in Australia and you've used vouchers and you've needed to get intervention from the staff for the voucher to go through and actually calculate. let me know, because this is becoming my nightmare. And it makes me, every time he goes, we've got an IKEA voucher, don't I? And I get all excited and I go, oh, yay, this is great. And then when we go there,
turn to a negative now.
The same thing happens. It turns into like a negative where I'm like, I want to punch someone. Not literally, guys. I mean, like, you know, it's the same. It makes me very, very frustrated because it's like, this is not cool. Like, I actually spent even more than the voucher to get something, you know, to make sure I'm getting something I actually do want and need, rather than just choosing anything. And that's a great sales thing for you. You actually benefited more than I did out of the situation of the $10 voucher. So it's rude. And then I was like, you know, as you heard, even though it's actually your voucher, isn't it, sir? But I turned 50. He turned 54. There's no, sorry, that's not a special one. 50 is special. Not that anyone cares. It's all over now. Didn't need my sunnies in the end. We're here at Bunnings. Okay, so, see, I'm in a mood. I'm in a mood. And this isn't me, guys. Like, this isn't me. And it's concerning me, actually, because I feel like the stress of things, of years, actually. This is an accumulation of years of stress. I'm actually had enough. I'm actually, I don't know, like, is this like the beginning of an emotional breakdown because of the medical system? Fuck off, camera. Because of the medical system, the NDIS. I mean, I'm under legal for both of them. And I'm stressed. And I'm trying to get on with life. And I'm having these stresses in between them. Can we just have it smooth now?
Let's get some ice cream.
I love ice cream. I do love ice cream. There's no sausage sizzle today because it's during the week. It's only... Well, I'm sorry.
Let's go. Come on, I've got Bunnings to go.
Alright, so, okay. I'll speak to you soon. If there's anything interesting in Bunnings, I'll show you. Here for a mop. It's boring. Don't worry about it. He thinks it's funny. He's a fuckwit. That's it. Yay. So fucking excited. That was fun, wasn't it? Yeah. I'm about to cry. I swear to God. You know how much the mop heads cost now? I go with the Oats brand. If you're Australian, you might relate. I don't know, you might not relate. But the Oats brand is the best brand. It's doubled. I swear it's doubled in cost. I used to pay about 15 bucks. Now it's 30 for a mop head.
That's not even a stick.
It's not even, it doesn't come with stick.
I have to share a stick because it's too expensive to buy the stick.
No stick. No stick. No stick. Yeah, okay. My mind's in the gutter. Okay. But you know what? That is a rip-off. Fucking live one. What do you call it? Walking fucking dead. That's me. Now where we're going?
Here.
Oh, pressure care stockings. Exciting. Love shopping days. Not. I'm having a day. I'm having a day. And my hair colour came out, didn't it? I don't know. You did it?
Yes, it has actually. So much for it being permanent.
So much for it being permanent. It's not permanent. Anyway, if anyone's got any tips on getting it permanent, because I'm trying to get it back to my natural colour.
Start again.
Yeah, but then is this going to happen again? Is he stupid? I think he's stupid. Sir's being mean today. He's not being nice. I'm telling the truth, okay? Men are not very tolerant. No, some men are. But this one, he's a wild one.
Where's that tape measure?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Is it a dick measuring situation? Oh my God. I'm sorry. Did you just slap me?
I'm about to.
Well, he poked me at IKEA and I kicked him back.
Okay, it's a tape measure. You need it for measurements inside. Let's go.
Oh yeah, for my waist, my belly, my hips. I've got to get pressure care stockings, guys. So I probably won't be able to film it here because this is a chemist. It's rather busy, but that's what I've got to get. Fun, right? Trendy, sexy, woohoo. So that's our Chemist Warehouse. They are highly recommended if you are Australian. You know about this already. These are our super duper mega big chemists that are affordable. Got good perfume too. And it gets worse. Yep, it gets worse. Okay, so we go for compression stockings, which we're told were at, you know, Chemist Warehouse. Anyway, I got some nail polish. That's fucking great. Great. Love it. Yeah, I know I'm in a bad mood. But basically, we get a lady who can't even speak fucking English. Okay? Sorry, but you want to work in Australia, that's great. Love it. Whatever. But can you speak English? Because you know what? We're trying to ask for compression stockings and she doesn't know what the hell we're talking about, right? And she's pretending to be fucking quite honest.
We're miming.
Pretending to know what we're talking about. Not really helping us. So a lady comes up, noticing that obviously knowing she's another staffer, knowing she doesn't speak English. So I said, we were walking away, but I turned around and said, no. I said, excuse me, what we were looking for was compression stockings. And then she still, once again, you work in a chemist, but you don't know, like, stockings that are for, and I said, it's for edema, right? You think that they should be trained just a little bit. And she shows me, like, you know, dress stockings.
Sheer pantyhose, honey.
Like for workplaces, I'm like, or for school. But, you know, I'm like, no, they're for dressing nice. I'm looking for ones for edema, medical.
We've got another trip.
Isn't this a medical place?
Now
Isn't this a fucking chemist? For fuck's sake. Now I have to go to a medical store. Oh, sir's getting lunch. Well, lucky you. I've got gastroparesis. I can't eat anything. But anyway, now we have to go to a medical shop and get my compression stockings.
Surgical Warehouse, Osborne Park, 5 minutes away.
Is it 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh,
hey, can I grab a bag?
I got fries. I need some fries. It's not going to make it better. It's not chocolate. Chocolate would make it better.
Chocolate coated fries.
What kind of day would you call this?
I'm not having much fun actually, and we've still got to go to Kmart.
Still got to go to Kmart.
Smiggle, Surgical House.
Smiggle's important for. There's a reason. My fucking god, it gets worse. Cheers. Fucking gets worse. Okay.
Hi.
Where do I start? I'm sorry. It's not the reason.
Not just about you, you know. Ooh. So the pharmacy trying to ring me. Why is the pharmacy trying to ring me? Apparently they've got medication for me to pick up.
And mine.
No, I've already picked it up.
They totally left mine behind.
They don't know what I've picked up and what I've purchased and what's actually come off my scripting because I was left on the till. No, it wasn't. Your other pharmacist got another off brand because you didn't.
There's two things.
Why are you so confusing?
It's been confusing. There's two things. My medication, I think because it comes in 2 boxes together, doesn't it?
Your gabapentin does, yes.
Yeah. So my gabapentin, which is another seizure med, was left behind.
No, it wasn't. I'll explain that.
They left it behind.
So, this pharmacy, I recently put an order through the app. Hold on, let me explain. I recently put an order through the app. I got the 2 boxes of your gabapentin. What was interesting was the previous time when I got the order, you do, but when I previously got the order, they didn't have it, sweetie. Yeah. And because of that, they only gave me half a box, and that's why they're calling me up.
Voices.
Does that make sense? She's in a great space today.
Pretty clear.
Have a chip.
Ow, it's hot.
So they keep stuffing up. They keep making failings. I don't know if I'm going to use that pharmacy anymore.
No, I told you that the other day.
But then I have to travel further, so it's more of a hassle. Go figure. Anyway, how's your chips?
Good.
Good.
How's my day?
I don't know. We're off to Surgical Warehouse next.
Yippee! Right, you know what I did? We're at Chemist Warehouse. The aisles were so narrow with my wheelchair that really only just me could fit down in it, right? Just, right?
Couldn't turn around.
And anyway, a staff person walks past us and Matt's like, oh, sorry. And we're shuffling me to the side and he's shuffling himself to the side for her to get around. And she's shuffling around me, right? And when Matt said, you know, you done? My last nerve.
Oh, thank God you got millions of nerves.
So, basically, he says, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, I'm not. Because I'm not. Chemist Warehouse.
Do better.
Do better. You're a chemist. You should be expecting the people in the wheelchairs. Like me. What's your problem? What's your problem? Your aisles were fucking ridiculous. Okay? Shocking. So anyway, I just thought I'd share that because it was like, I am losing it. I don't know if this is brain damage from a seizure, but I am just, things are coming out my mouth. Okay? However,
there's a lot of stupid things
I just
going on.
didn't care because you know what? You shouldn't say sorry, Matt. You shouldn't say sorry. You should actually say, hey, the aisles are really skinny, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So just think about that, guys who are disabled like, you know, me. Start to actually give feedback like that. Like, not like smart assy like me. Like, I'm not sorry. Okay, not that. But like, hey, this is too narrow. This is too skinny. I'm not able to get through here. And this is a chemist. Anyway, just thought I'd share. Okay, so I had some chips. And guess what? I'll pay for that later. Absolutely, I'll pay for that. Fuck, that's cold. It's Siberian here. I will pay for that. Sir is still eating his burger. He's very disappointed. Another corporate problem. Hey, Shays, what's with the bacon? I don't even think it's bacon.
It's leather. I couldn't eat it. I couldn't
It's
chew
not
it.
bacon, is it?
Couldn't bite into it.
It's
Couldn't
not
chew it off.
bacon. We're having a real bad corporate day.
I think we might need to do a reset.
A reset?
Yep.
In what way?
Something different.
Something different? In life in general?
No, just start the day again. We'll go back to bed. Get up. from the
Yeah,
other
I want to
side.
start the day again. Okay. Yeah, we're exhausted. We are halfway through our list, nearly done. Right, so we're at Surgical House.
In Osborne Park.
So we're going in now. Okay, it just gets better. It just gets better. It just gets fucking better. So I just hear the news that if you have heart problems, which I'm having, don't be in the public system. Go to private. Anything else you're fine, but not your heart. Well, I'm fucked then, aren't I? Royally fucked. Anyway, they didn't have pressure care stockings because they've got to be fitted by the hospitals who are controlling them. So it's just more medical neglect. It's fun, isn't it?
No, they're meant to be scripted, apparently, which means referred
That's
to
what I'm saying,
by a
which is
GP
neglect.
or a physio or something.
No, I'm just saying my fucking cardiologist should be doing something.
Exactly, they should be, because you've complained to
Yes.
three cardiologists now about this.
Correct.
Trying to get help, trying to get the equipment that diagnosed. But then again, why
But
should
like
we be
the
surprised? It's taken
lady
us 2.5 years for seizures to get a
No,
seizure
but
detection
like the
device.
lady said, Matt,
Dumb.
if you've got heart problems in the public system, you're screwed. Anyway, good news, isn't it? That's
Well,
great.
At least we...
I've just had enough. Medical system's broken, guys, and it's just wearing me down because I don't see one specialist. I don't need one specialist. I need multiple, and it's just so hard. And you don't mess with the heart, you don't mess with the brain, and those are the two areas that they're being assholes in. I'm trying to get the neurologist that specializes in genetic seizures to get more help, because I know that tweaking medicines better can actually eliminate, I reckon, almost all of them. And same with the heart. It's like currently, while waiting to work out all of what's going on, we know some, but you know, what if I don't make it in the waiting period? Like the lady said that I just spoke to, she went and got private cover because that's what they say is if you have something wrong with your heart and you're in the public system, the risk factors are high because they're neglectful. And it's just like, here I am out of bed, running around the countryside, looking for pressure care stockings for just alleviating the pain. At full body terror for 7 weeks. I'm in agony. Anyway, we're moving to the last, is it the last shop?
Sure is.
The last shop. And you're getting all the final stuff there. And then we're done. At least these things are a bit more of the nicer things. I've got to get pool noodles to put under my swing. I'm going to need my swing when I get home. And a bit of Taylor Swift. And also I'm getting a what do you call it? A key ring. What do you call them?
Lanyard?
No, key ring. You know, those nice key ring things from Smiggle to attach to my recorder for recording for memory problems in my appointments, so that I can actually play it back and remember what exactly gets said so that I don't forget. So that will just help me to carry it, not drop it. I tell you what, just practice here this week, it has been bad. Luckily I haven't broken anything, but the amount of things flying out of my hands, including my toothbrush this morning, nearly flew out of my hand. It's like, well, what are you doing, toothbrush? Like, where are you going? Trying to like jump out of my hand? So yeah, last stop, going home. I just feel like it's fort day. I need a fort. I need to hide in a fort. So yes, last shop, and if I see anything cool, I will share. Sorry, he's making a phone call. But look. The windmill. Can you see the windmill? The windmill. Look.
Hello, it's Graham from Connect.
Okay, so now we're at the next shops. We need to check the list, Matt.
Yeah, I'll check that.
Yes, he's going to have to check the list because we're so tired now. Don't have to check the list because we're now forgetting things. And then we still have to go to the chemist on the way home, of course. So, brum brum, brum brum,
Smiggle.
brum brum, Smiggle first. Okay, success. We got all we needed. And how many times have I done that to you today? Hey? How many fucking times? Alright, let me get my seatbelt on. I know he's going to whack me in the head with a noodle. He's enjoying that. I bet you. You right?
I'm
Do
just
they-
putting him in the car.
Yeah, like they're real heavy. Okay, that's for my swing. To stabilise my swing. Because the floor's not... No, not the... It's not the floor, I don't think, because it was in two separate locations. I think it's actually just the actual swing. Fuck me. The actual swing frame. This will stabilise it. That's rather annoying. But yes, everything is done. I got a cute little keychain from Smiggle for my recorder. Not a playing recorder, no. Okay, hot cross buns. Yes, my family didn't like me much after that. Then I did Chariots of Fire. They liked that. That was thanks to Uncle Ray. Because I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. And he says, well, if you don't practice, you're not going to be able to do it. And I'm like, I don't have a comeback. I don't have a comeback. I don't. Yeah, so anyway, by the time that weekend had finished, I learnt Chariots of Fire. And then they said that they're going to give me the flute at school. And they took me into the room and everything, the special room with the musical instruments. And then you know what they said? Oh, I'm so sorry. We have no flutes left. So you won't be able to do flute. I was very sad. Very disappointed. And yeah, anyway, it happened. So our day is done.
We've still got pharmacy to go and pick up medications for you.
Still got pharmacy to go and pick up medications for me. And he's emailing more medical stuff because you know it just never ends. Guys, this is our life. On a regular basis. This is just a time that I'm showing you it, but this happens regularly. We have days like this all the time, and being bedbound a lot, this is the pattern. Why am I spitting all the time? This is the pattern.
Neurological.
Yeah, neurological. This is the pattern, guys, for me, basically, is I have a lot of time where I can't get out and about, and then when I do get out and about, I have a long list. And if my Shein package came today, and we weren't there to let it in, I'll be so sad. Oh, will you leave it in? He'll leave it downstairs, won't he?
If he's got access.
Because he's got the code. He should have the code. Australia Post, get your shit together too. Another corporate. Well, actually, not actually government, actually. So, get your shit together. But yeah, I might have a Shein package. So, there's a Shein haul coming soon anyway. Just watch this space. But yeah, going to the chemist now on the way home. Okay, so we rock up to some lights, right? And I was like, it was a sudden stop. And I said, oh, for fuck's sake. And Sir's laughing because you know what I said? I didn't even know there was lights here. He thinks it's funny. Why is it funny? Do you want to explain why it's fucking funny?
Those lights just magically appeared, honey. They've been through them for the last 3 years, but that's okay. Here's some more lights.
I didn't even know those were there. I'm not the driver, okay? Don't panic, everybody. I'm not the driver. I'm the passenger. Driving Miss Daisy. Hey, Daisy. If you watch my channel, like as in, I know you probably do, but probably not every video. But if you're watching this video, I went to school with her. She's a special person, okay? Hi, Daisy. I love you. Like a sister. Anyway, we also worked together for 2 years. Yeah, she used to keep me out of trouble because, like...
You need someone to keep you out of trouble.
No, I was actually being bullied by my supervisor with my first job because I was autistic and stupid. And I'm actually saying I was stupid. Okay? I was as dumb as a brick. Stupid. Real stupid. Absolutely stupid. Yep, that's when I met him.
That's why I have the t-shirt. I come with stupid.
Who's more stupider? Dumb and Dumber? No, we're not now. Well, he never was. He's privileged. His parents shouldn't say, you're just going to get married and have kids. Your husband will look after you forever and that's it. Because that's what, you know, my family believes. Whatever. It's a cultural thing, guys. And it's a different generation, okay? I'm fucking old. I'm 50, in case anyone cares. But yeah, you got educated. I did not get educated. I did that myself. Yes, I did. Anyway, on the way to the chemist still. But I just thought I'd just tell you about the lights because he thinks it's funny. But you know what? I'm the passenger. I don't notice these things.
They just sprung out of nowhere.
I know, right?
Like a bat out of hell.
They frightened you. I got the spotlight. Spotlight!
Oh, you remember where Spotlight is?
Spotlight! I know where Spotlight is! Back there!
That's convenient.
I want to go to Spotlight. No, I can't afford Spotlight. But there's some cool stuff there that I do go for because it's Spotlight. Okay? Anyone who's art and craft and knows episode.
Oh, God.
Dumb shit,
Driving
Dyan
Miss
says.
Dyan.
I just said, is that the Bunnings we went to? He goes, no. I said, it looks the same.
So there might be a theme to that.
He goes, there might be a theme to that. Bunnings is, in case if you're not from Australia, especially for you, Jessica, in Germany, right? In Australia, it is a outdoor hardware store, right? And it's the only one, because Australia only ever has one franchise. It's always the way.
Well, we do have Mitre 10, but yeah, they don't really count, do they?
No one gives a shit about Mitre 10. Okay?
Yeah.
They go there if it's just closest.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So yes, that's Bunnings.
The Bunnings, right. Bunnings is the
suburb.
one. It's the one. It's in every suburb. It's everywhere.
All painted green
I'm
with a red
just
hammer.
saying it looked the same. Like more than just looking the same as in the franchise,
Same,
you
but
idiot.
different?
Yes. Anyway, I'm going home, guys. Don't worry. You'll be done with me soon. Is that appropriate English? English is my first speaking English. English is my first speaking English. I'm tired.
Okay, we've got lights and sirens, ambulance trying to move across them.
Yeah, they're coming to get me because I'm such a problem. It's the police. The police coming to get me. So let's hope that person's okay. But I don't think so. I mean, sorry, that's not funny. It's not funny. Anyway, for fuck's sake, it's been a day. What was I saying? That's what I was trying to correct. What I meant was my first language was English. But actually, in saying that, my mum used to use the combination. Anyone else got a bilingual family? They use the combination of Afrikaans and English. So I go to school and everyone goes, what? And I go, what? Yeah, my friends could not understand me. That was not helpful. Okay? And in those days, there wasn't many bilingual families, was there? We weren't very liked, were we? Well, you can't relate. You're a convict. Meaning his family was longer in Australia than my family. You know?
Yes.
They were convicts for stealing loaves of bread because they were hungry.
We were originals.
Oh, the OGs. Oh my God. Okay. I'll give you that. I'm just saying, like, your dad was from Tasmania. Cam's going to get me for this one too. You and Cam against me. But if I come to Tasmania, I will say hi. You're going to give me shit for what I just said, but I can take it because it was pretty cheeky. But I'm just saying, it's a saying in Australia, guys. It's because Tassie, right, is a massive island just off of Australia. I don't know if you've ever noticed, there's a little piece just missing. And basically, yes, it is part of Australia. I mean, New Zealand could have claimed it, but it's a bit far. Imagine that, Cammy. Cammy. Sorry, that's my son's name is Cameron, so I called him Cammy. Cam, that is very infantilizing, Cam. Apologies for that. But I have a son called Cameron Cam, so you should be... It's a good name. I chose it. I actually chose it to go after the Scottish side for my grandfather. But basically, I'm just saying, Tasmania, would you, tell me, Kat, would you have preferred to be part of Australia as the island, because it's closest? Yeah, I know that. But let's just say, would you prefer to be part of New Zealand? No? What do you reckon? Who's the better country, New Zealand or Australia? Now we're going to bring out the New Zealanders too. You're welcome. You're welcome to bring it, okay? What's the better country? It's a country of war. War on countries now. Okay, Sir just gave me a geography lesson. It was part of the mainland. I fucking know that. I actually do. But when was it named? Like, as it was part of the mainland or after? I'm getting it to
Terra Australis.
New Holland. Dutch. New Holland was better. But anyway, Australis. Is that what you just said?
Yes, Terra Australis.
Terra Australis. I remember in social studies in year 7. Boring. Welfare was better. We actually learned the real history. Anyway, when was Tasmania named though? Before it fell off?
No, well after it was fallen off, honey.
Okay, that's why I'm saying it. It fell off, but does it belong to us? New Zealand, you could have belonged to us on the side there. New Melbourne and Sydney could have been nobodies. There could have been New Zealand there. You would have been nobodies. Because at the end of the day, look, we could get real deep with this. At the end of the day, boys and girls, we were all one country at one point. I get it, okay? I get it. But you've screwed up my whole point, hasn't he, Cam? He's made it complex. You want me to drive?
Not particularly, no.
I was a good driver.
Yeah, okay.
I was. The kids used to dob on me for speeding, but you know, when it says 70, they really mean 80. Every adult knows that. You all know it. Shut up. You all do it. I just saw someone in a ute rolling their window up. How nostalgic is that?
Old school.
Just picture, boys and girls, when a bee's coming towards your window and you're rolling it up, right? Or you're told to jump in the back car of the car and roll the windows up because there's a swarm of like mosquitoes or something. Okay, you have no idea. You just press a button and it just goes. We had to actually roll it, and then it would get stuck. You know, that's great. It's great, great days, and no air conditioning. Yes, that was the real Australia. Anyway. Alright, so we're at the chemist. I'm waiting in the car. I'm too much trouble to get out of the car anyway with all of the wheelchair and that. It's been a day. And I'm not coping today, to be quite honest. And it's not like me. This isn't me. So I think systems are breaking my spirit, guys. So apologies. I'm not like this every day, but a lot lately, yes. The stress is big and it's really getting to me. And I'm doing my best and I do bounce back, don't worry. But I have a lot of anger because the neglect that's going on at the moment and just the suffering that I go through due to things not being actioned quick is probably the worst of it. On top of, yeah, them taking the risk on me of not doing things for me. But particularly my stress is the daily discomfort and pain that I suffer unnecessarily because they're just the public system and they don't really care enough to action things promptly, which they could and they should. So, yeah. I'm just really feeling it, and the move, as you know, if any of you were with us with the channel at the time of the move, it was brutal. So I am okay, but I'm not, if you know what I mean. I am, but I'm not. So it's, I don't know. I think the hardest thing is it's stressful on relationships, and I'm finding it hard not being independent. So guys, we are home. And we are done. Got the chemist stuff. A new tablet I'm on. Wish me luck. You know Marcel. Anyone, if you do know it. Fucking hell, I can't even get my shit together. Right, so let me put you guys there. Fuck! It's been a day! Oh no! My people! Don't die on me now, okay? Hold tight. Okay. Seatbelt off first. Why am I trying to do 3 things at once? Seatbelt first. I got this, I got my drink. Okay, so that's it, guys. I love you all. Thanks for watching our long day. I just wanted to show a long day so that you know what a long day is. So you know why some days I'm just like, yeah, it's just been a day. So take care. See you in the next video. I hope it's a better one because today I felt was a bit stressy. Yes, but bye. See you in the next one.